Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson, we'll be drawing Holly Wheeler from Stranger Things Season 5. So I want to begin in the center of the page. We're going to draw two circles for the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left from the very top. Go all the way around towards the bottom of the eye and then back up towards the top. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So we'll start by lining up the top, come all the way around and then back up. Now I'm going to draw a small black dot in the center of each eye for the pupils. And you want to wrap the eyelid going around, starting from the inside top of the left eye, going out, around, just hook that in. And we don't need to close out the bottom. Now let's add some thickness to the eyelid. Starting from the bottom, we go higher in the middle, along the top, and then taper that down towards the inside. And we'll fill the eyelid in black. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Now I want to go to the center, step down and add a curve for the nose. Coming down, then up. Let's step up and draw a short curve going across the bridge of the nose. Now I want to draw the mouth just below, starting on the left side. Going to go up and then down. Let's draw the upper lip in the center, add a curve. On the left side, bend this out and then down towards the corners of the mouth. Let's step in, draw the lower lip. Coming down and then up. We're going to go back up to the top and draw on the eyebrow, starting from the left side. We're going to bend this in, and then just curl that up towards the inside. Let's move over towards the right, going down and out, and then around the eye. Let's add some thickness to the brow from the inside. We're going to go out, curl that up, then out, and then down towards the point. Let's fill the inside of the eyebrows in black. Now with the face complete, let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, we're going to step over and curve the head. Coming down, come in just underneath the mouth, and then bend that up towards the right, towards the same height. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to draw the edge of the hairline, then it's around the eyebrow, and then in towards the middle, around at the top, go across, and then down towards the right. Let's go to the side of the head and draw on the ears. We're starting on the left, going up, down and then in, line that up on the right side, and then we want to add a fold across the top of the ears, go back to the inside and add a hook. Let's go all the way up to the top in the middle, draw a straight line going up to separate the hair, and we'll curve the hair going around and then in towards the ear. Let's start with the left side. We go up, come around, and then in. Now just underneath the ears, we're going to draw the band, just holding the hair together, so a little half circle. And we'll bring the pigtails coming down, starting from the outside, bend this out, in, and then back out. Let's do the same thing on the right. Just going to mirror this over. Now it's going to bend this in, out, and then up. Now we're going to move down and draw on the body. Let's start on the left side, just underneath the head. We're going to bend this out and then down towards the hip. Go over towards the right side and do the same thing. Now I want to draw the inside of the straps. From the left side, step in, bend this out and then down on both sides. Angle this down and in towards the center. Let's go back up to the top. We're going to draw a small half circle. And we'll draw on the collar. From the center, bend this down and out toward the left and right side. Step out, I'm just going to trace that to create a trim. Let's go back to the center and draw a straight line coming down. Let's draw on the shoulders. From the top of the body, draw a straight line going out, in behind the hair. Now halfway down the side of the body, we're just going to bend this out and then up, in behind. Let's add a trim from the top, bend this down and then in towards the side of the body. In between the hips, we're going to step down, add a curve, going up and then down. And then we'll leave a gap in the center. Go to the left side, we're going to bend the leg going out and down toward the left heel. Go to the right, go out and then down towards the right heel. Now I want to curve the bottom of the feet. We're going to start with the left side from the heel, bend this down and then up towards the toes. Let's go back over towards the left side. We're going to curve the top of the foot, We're going to bend this in and then down, aiming towards the heel, and we'll just curl it up towards the inside of the leg. Do the exact same thing on the right. Now we're going to go back up to the hips, draw the outside of the leg with that same curve. We're going to go out and then down on top of the feet. Now inside the heel, I'm just going to add a curve to close off the pants. Let's add a little bit more detail to the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across on both sides to create a thick sole. And then on the outside of the foot, we're going to add a toe cap, coming in and then down about halfway along the sole. Let's go halfway along this curve, then it's up and then in to separate the laces. And then we'll separate each of the laces inside this area with two curves on either side. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the arms. Let's start from the bottom of the sleeve. We're going to bend this out and then down towards the cuff. And then from the cuff, draw a small half circle coming in and out for the thumb, and close this off with a bracket. We want to add 3 fingers on either side, so we start from the bottom of the thumb on the left, bend this down and up around that bracket, step down, curve the second finger, and then the third finger, we're going to go all the way around, up and then in behind the hair. So do the exact same thing on the right. Let's separate the sleeves from the thumb, bend this up and then out. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's our draw Holly Wheeler from Stranger Things Season 5. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you're looking for more sketch tutorials, I invite you to check out our Excel sketch channel. I'm posting new lessons there every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.